Hi. So, this is episode one of this nine-part series. And in this one, it is Stop Trying to Fix Yourself. Hey there. If you've ever felt like you are your own ongoing repair project, constantly looking for what's wrong with you and how to fix you, this video is for you. Let's talk about what happens when we stop trying to fix ourselves and start seeing ourselves with compassion, with some kindness and truth, the full truth, not just, oh, these are all the things that are wrong with me. No, there's a lot that's working for you as well. And if you can't see all of that, you're actually inside of a trauma loop. So, my name is Anna, and I'm so glad that you're here. I'm a certified coach and a woman's rightness expert. I'm trauma educated and trauma informed, and I know what it feels like to live inside of a brain and a body that is constantly looking for what's wrong, for flaws. For a long time, I believed I was deeply broken, that there was something wrong with me. And that belief kept me trapped in patterns of shame, self sacrifice, and constant self analysis and paralysis. But today, I want to talk to you and I want to walk with you through this first of nine powerful tools that have helped me and that can help you and will help you break out of your trauma loop. And we're starting with one of the biggest myths of all, that there's something wrong with you and that you need to be fixed. See, when we experience trauma, especially in childhood or during moments when we're most vulnerable, we absorb a really dangerous message that we're the problem, that we're broken, that we're the ones who are damaged or somehow fundamentally flawed. So we start to compulsively fix ourselves. We start working. We start hustling for our fundamental value and our worth. We become like self improvement junkies. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the overachiever, the over apologizer. We seek out therapy, books, programs, and all the right answers in the hopes that we're finally arrive at wholeness. I'm not talking about, do not misunderstand me. I'm not talking about people who are genuinely interested in self improvement. I'm talking about the compulsive need to fix what we think is wrong with us. That it doesn't matter what book or what thing we do, it gives us a temporary fix. And then we're back to feeling like anxious or insecure, or the problem just keeps going around and around and around. Because the truth is, the very act of trying to fix ourselves can help, or rather, can just keep us stuck inside of our patterns and our trauma loops. I want you to imagine being on a treadmill. You're running hard, you're dripping sweat, you're giving it everything you've got, but you're not going anywhere. Literally, you just keep like running, but nothing moves. That's what trauma-based self-important and improvement feels like. Again, that's what trauma-based self-improvement feels like. Because the more you try to fix yourself, because you're convinced that there's something wrong, the more you would reinforce the belief that you are broken. And my dears, you are not broken. You adapted to survive. And those traits you're shaming or trying to get rid of or suppress or exile, like being too sensitive or always alert or overly responsible or hyper independent or needy, they were brilliant adaptations and they helped you get through incredibly painful or unsafe or confusing environments. The thing is that now, as you're probably aware, they're outdated survival patterns. And I'm telling you that you can choose to unlearn them. So here are a couple examples. Okay. You might be, maybe, are you someone who signs up for one healing course after another? You read books, you go to workshops, you download courses or pamphlets. Maybe you're here doing that same exact thing, but you never feel like you're enough. That's the thing that you're chasing because you're always operating from some place of brokenness or deficiency. Or maybe you're someone who can't stop saying, I'm sorry, even when it's not your fault, because somewhere deep down you believe that being perfect or pleasing people is the only way to stay safe. This is a good first tool for you. All right. So, first, let's flip the script. Instead of asking, what's wrong with me? Start telling yourself or asking yourself, what did I learn to do to survive? And is it still serving me today? That's the first question to ask. Instead of what's wrong with me, what did I learn here? What did I learn in the past to survive? And is this still serving me today? And here's a new story to start telling yourself. What if healing isn't about changing who you are, but about remembering who you were before the world taught you to doubt yourself? What if the real journey isn't one of self improvement, but of self reclamation, self ownership, throwing away the part that's convinced that it was your fault, that you're the reason why that happened, and actually owning and claiming, no, I have the right to love? Here's an affirmation. I adapted to survive painful circumstances, but I am learning every single day to live. Again, I adapted, yes, to survive painful circumstances, but every day I'm getting better and I am learning every day how to live. And here are some questions to ask yourself. They're self-reflection questions. How often do you feel like you're trying to fix yourself? Or like there's something wrong with you? Where did you learn that something was wrong with you? How often do you feel like there's something wrong? Here's another question. And this is an important one. How would it feel like for you to accept yourself exactly as you are right now? Even if you want to improve yourself, if you were to just accept yourself exactly as you are, how would that feel for you? Because again, you're not broken. You're becoming. I'm becoming. Everyone's becoming. So here's homework for you to work on. First one is notice and name it. Every time you catch yourself thinking, what's wrong with me? Or trying to fix something compulsively about yourself, I want you to pause, take a breath, and say out loud or write it down. This is a survival pattern. It is not me. It is not a personal flaw. This is a survival pattern. There. I know you're afraid. There. Number 2, create a mirror note. Write a sticky note that says, I don't need fixing. I'm remembering who I am. And I want you to put it on your mirror or on your laptop and let it be a daily reminder. I don't need fixing. Every day, I am remembering who I am. I know I'm afraid because I survived a lot of stuff, but every day I'm remembering who I am. Number 3, start a thank you, but no journal. Each night, even if it's in your phone, I want you to jot down one survival habit you noticed, like people pleasing, overthinking, or perfectionism. And I want you to write down, thank you for helping me survive. I no longer need you to run the show. Please don't use that as another reason to fix yourself. It's okay. You're learning how to make peace with this part of yourself because healing isn't about becoming someone new. We're still going to have that come up. It's about learning how to be with that inside of you. It's about remembering who you've always been underneath the fear and the shame and the survival. And if you're done trying to fix yourself and you're ready to actually feel whole, I invite you to watch my free training, this whole entire series. It'll help illuminate the root of why we stay stuck and how you can break free. I'm in this with you. Okay? So continue to the next one and good luck. Make sure to do your homework.